So anyone who belongs to Jesus Christ is made new and is a new person. Similarly, I have a brand new account in Pixgun 3D. The difference is with being made new through Jesus Christ, there is eternal results, whereas Pixgun 3D is definitely not eternal. But today, guys, we are on Pixgun 3D on a brand new account, somewhat brand new. I actually made this account like 5 years ago. I've never spent any money on this account. I think maybe I spent 99 cents when I first made it. Other than that, it's a free-to-play account. I've barely touched it. Here's the stats right here. Last 30 days. I don't know why it's got last 30 days. I haven't touched this account in 30 days, but apparently it says that I have. There's the stats right there. I've played literally 54 matches, it looks like. Oh, nope, sorry, 58 matches. So this was the last setup that I had on this account. We have Stake Gun, Fast Death, Fire Orb, Pet Dragon, Antivirus, and Emitter of Uncertainty. I'm currently level 20, so a lot of these weapons are now under-leveled. However, just as I said in the initial video when I made this account, the weapons that I buy and everything that I do on this account is going to be determined by you, the viewer. So I'm not going to buy a weapon or spin a vent unless the viewer tells me to spin this vent and get this weapon. So take note of that, guys, because I need y'all to tell me what weapons to get right now. My weapons are under leveled. Tell me if I need to upgrade a weapon or something like that. This account is essentially y'all's. And yes, all this was free to play. Like, you can see how outdated these weapons are. This weapon right here, I can't remember what it's called. I unlocked this weapon, I believe, when it came out on this account, just to show how old of an account this actually is. But this is actually, I like this. It's not being spammed by the most OP weapons in the game. Every single lobby that I have on my main account, I'm seeing these same weapons over and over again. And I thought it was hilarious that the developers said that they buffed a bunch of the armory weapons, or all the armory weapons now. They've reworked everything. And I'm still seeing the same piece of crap weapons in every single game. It's aggravating. It's boring. I don't want every game to play the exact same. I want to see variety. That's why I will usually swap up my weapon every single game. My loadout, I'm changing it 24/7. And I know some people don't have the amount of weapons that I have in this game, so I get that. Not everybody's going to be able to have a new loadout every single game. But come on, the people that I'm seeing spam weapons are people who definitely have a lot of weapons in the game, because I'm pretty sure a lot of those weapons are pay to win, or were pay to win. Like, there's people who clearly spend a lot of money on the game. Stake Gun used to be actually overpowered back in the day. I'm pretty sure it's not as good as it was. Pretty sure they nerfed it. I think it was like a 4 or 5 shot kill back then when I actually got this weapon. That was the glories of me having a big account with a lot of weapons on it, because I knew kind of what weapons were good. Especially back then, I spent a lot of time testing weapons for top 10s and whatnot. So I knew if there were any good hidden gems in the armory, which there used to be a ton. Nowadays, it seems like there's not many hidden gems at all, which is kind of disappointing. Prototype is always awesome, though. So if you don't have the prototype yet, you got to go buy the prototype. First game in, I had 12 kills. Second at the lobby, and we did take an L. But guys, that is perfectly okay. Get out of here. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Yep. My aim is just not good right now. There's just so many weapons that I used to be good with when I played on mobile that, like, on PC, for some reason, I just cannot hit any shots with. I don't understand. And if anybody else has transferred over from mobile to PC, could y'all, like, let me know if y'all have this same issue? There's someone who's high level for sure. This dude's definitely not level 20. So one of the viewers actually joined my clan last night, and we played in a squad. He's level 32. And holy crap, they used to have like a requirement for your level to play with people. And this guy gets thrown in my lobbies with the most spammy lobbies in the world. I honestly felt bad for the dude, because like, it's just outrageous that that's how it is for new players. They want to play with friends. They don't really have any reason to want to play the game with their friends, because unless their friends have a brand new account, they're going to get crapped on 24/7, and that's just not fun. Pet Dragon's always going to be good. Freaking love it. Low-C is awesome. And this weapon, I don't know. I used to hate the Emitter of Uncertainty, but then I realized the reload is like a mummy head or something. It's like an alive weapon. That's just awesome. Like, I love that. It was one of the most creative weapons in terms of design when it came out, and I'm so glad that they did that. A lot of the weapons just seem like copy and paste, though, and I saw it there, and I still walked into it. If anybody is still watching, though, I would just like y'all to answer the question, how do y'all feel Pixgun 3D is for new players in the game? Is it a reliable game for new players, or is the game like not friendly at all for new players to play the game? I think it's safe to say, without anybody having any disagreement, that the game is struggling with player base right now. There's not a whole lot of players compared to what it used to have. There's like 2,000 players consistently on Steam, and if I had to guess, probably 4,000 or 5,000 on mobile. Long shot from what it used to be. And I feel like there's just not a whole lot of new players coming to the game. And I wonder if that's just because the game's not friendly towards new players, or maybe they're just not interested in the game to begin with. Either way, I don't think there's many new players in the game. That guy right there, I want to know what level he is. I really do, because I think he's not the same level as me. That dude's gotta be like level 40 or something. Can you see level in game? I don't think you can, but I'm in 3rd place. I'm happy with that. Did I get him? And game number 2 on Nuclear City, I had 20 kills in 3rd place, far from 3rd place, about 400 points away. Overall, I can't really say that the experience playing the game right here was miserable. The developers will never be able to make a matchmaking that is 100% perfect. There's always going to be flaws, but it was definitely a whole lot more fun than playing in the spammy lobbies that I have on my main account. I'd say just from these couple games that I played, it's not a bad experience on a low level account. And with a lot of these really good free-to-play events that's been coming recently, I feel like it'd be a pretty good experience. However, I don't want to jump to conclusions until I actually spend a little bit more time on this account. So I definitely will play a little bit more of my free time off camera before making up my mind on whether or not the game is good for low level accounts or not. Once again, comment down below any weapons that I need to have on this account, because you, the viewer, are going to be making the decisions for what weapons I get. However, with that out of the way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Comment down below what your favorite weapon in Pigskin 3D is. And if you want to see some more content on this little account, then just show some support in the comment section and smash that like button as well. I hope you guys all have a very blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.